Hey guys, what's up? I'm just doing some construction at the moment on the newbie account, and anyways, I just finished up 70 prayer today, so as you can see it's actually still glowing. 70 prayer, I just got that. Straight after I got prayer, I'm going straight to construction. I have 70 construction banked as well. This should be pretty fast. Construction is definitely one of the faster skills. I think it's a good 200k an hour, even just making oak larders, so that's really fast. I did get a butler. What was really annoying is I went all the way to Ardo to hire a butler, and then it says you need 2 bedrooms. So I went back and I built another bedroom in my house, and then I went to hire the butler again, and it says you need 2 bedrooms with beds in them. And then yeah, I had to go build 2 beds in my 2 bedrooms, and that was just really annoying. So yeah, well, anyways, you know, the trauma is over now. I have successfully got my butler, and actually, like, prayer training really sucked. It was so slow because basically what I had to do is, obviously I'm not 70 construction, so I had to use other people's Alto Worlds private on friends. Always should be on friends. I had to use the Alto World and use other people's houses, like the house party world, basically. And there were so many people that were just, they opened their house for 20 minutes and then they started being a little bitch, and like, I'm not getting any donations, so I'm just closing down. It's like, it's not like you're gonna make bank, you know. These guys were open for 10 minutes, their house, and they didn't make like 5 mil, so they closed it, and they're just being a little bitch, and it was really annoying. So yeah, I had to constantly switch houses in the portal world. House parties, whatever you want to call it, basically where you just go into other people's houses and they have their house open and they have their gilded altar lit, and a lot of people are in there training prayer. That's what I had to do. It was just really annoying, but luckily I got through it. And now on to construction, which is much faster and much more relaxing. I actually like construction. It's one of my favorite skills. The reason why I don't have a very high level on my main account is because it's also a very expensive skill. And I just decided on my main account I would train the useful expensive skills before I'd train the non-useful expensive skills, such as construction. It's probably like the least useful of all the Bibles by a long shot. So yeah, anyway, I am doing construction. I'm doing oak larders. I prefer to make oak dungeon doors, but oak larders are fairly fast too, especially with a butler. I remember training in the old days. How I got 70 construction is I didn't use a butler because I don't think I knew about them. Basically, I had to get 70 construction for the Karasi sword in the old days, and I did not use a butler, so I just, basically what I did is I just teleported. So this guy is so greedy. He takes 5k constantly. He's just so greedy. That's all I can say. But anyway, yeah, in the old days, I basically just teleported to Castle Wars and back to my house, and that's how I got 70 construction. And it took forever, and it was really slow and boring, but luckily, with the butler, it's just a lot better. I think the reason why I didn't use a butler is because, like, I used up every single last of my cash buying the oak planks to get to 70. I didn't have any cash left to pay the butler or something like that, so that's why I didn't use a butler. Anyway, yeah, I just got 46 construction. This is going really fast. I'm getting a lot of levels. So if you look at my total, I'm closing in on 1.6k total, and considering I only have about 15 days played on this account, I don't think that's bad. Basically, when I have been on this account, I have not been very efficient either. As I've stated before, I've done a ton of clue scrolls and stuff like that. So even without being overly efficient, I have really got into the whole power skilling thing and really just busted that out. My main account, I don't know, RuneSpan is just awful. I hate it, and I don't know, I just don't really have a whole lot of motivation, so I figured I'd just come on here, make a video, and get some construction XP, because this is a lot more fun than RuneSpan. I have actually done some RuneSpan on this account as well. As you can see, I have 66 rune crafting. That all came from RuneSpan, 100% of that stuff. Believe me, I was not crafting actual runes getting to 66 rune crafting, so I have done a fair amount of RuneSpan on here. I don't know, RuneSpan, at really low levels, RuneSpan just goes by really fast, and then when you get to higher levels, not so much. It becomes kind of one of those slower skills. Like at 82 rune crafting, I'm getting 80k rune crafting XP an hour, which is not fast by any means. Don't tell me that's fast, because yes, it's 80k an hour versus 40k an hour doing traditional rune crafting, but I'd much rather train a skill like prayer and get 380k an hour XP. You know, like, it's not even close to as fast as a Buyable. So basically that's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, anyway, I just have to deal with this greedy little bugger who keeps on wanting to take my money and use up all my oak planks, which luckily went down just before I bought them. They're buying for like 550 even after the bonus XP weekend, which makes no sense. I have absolutely no idea why oak planks were so expensive after bonus XP weekend was over, but luckily I bought them for about, I don't know how much, but I put them in for 550 and I got a lot of cash back. So, yeah, look at this guy. He's so greedy. I really hate him a lot. But he's better than the Demon Butler. The reason why I don't use the Demon Butler is because there's no need for him, really. In the long run, you save cash using the regular Butler, and if you do it right, you're always going to be constructing 100% of the time, so there's no point in having a Demon Butler if you honestly just don't need him. I mean, if you can be building 100% of the time without a Demon Butler, I don't see the point in having one. I think the only reason anyone would ever want to have a Demon Butler is maybe for mahogany tables, because it is a little bit nicer having a Demon Butler, because if you do forget and mess up to, basically if you forget to send your Butler off to get more oak planks, the Demon Butler does come back a lot faster. So if you mess up, the Demon Butler just is a little bit of a safeguard. But I don't mess up because I'm not stupid. So, not saying anyone else that does construction are stupid. I'm sure everyone has those little brain lapses every once in a while where they forget to send off the Butler. But I'm just saying, like, I try my best not to do that. So there's no point in having a Demon Butler. Anyway, you get my point, I hope. So yeah, I thought he had more planks for me. What a jerk. Anyway, I'm going to just continue with this construction. I'm getting pretty close to 48, as you can see. So I think I've got like 2 levels in this video, and it's only been about 7 minutes. I'm really close to another one. So yeah, as you can see, at low levels, construction is just incredibly fast. And obviously at 50, I can build the glory and the house portals, which is going to be really nice. As soon as I do Desert Treasure, that Canifis house portal is just like one of the nicest things ever, obviously because there's no Canifis lodestone, which there should be, but there isn't. Anyway, I'm going to continue with construction, and I hope all you guys have a great day and get lots of XP. So that is going to be all. Farewell, enjoy your lives, and I'll just showcase me getting this last level. So 48 construction. There you go. That is all. Bye.